Hello everybody and welcome back to On Point HQ. Just a very short video in response to a question that Cal from Brush and Quill asked on one of my videos. I think it was last week, about what I use for making trees, fallen logs, etc. on my basin. Trying to explain what these were in sort of non-video format was really very difficult to try. I literally could not explain what they were, so I thought the best thing to do, make a short video and show you exactly what I use. Now, what Cal was referring to, and to be fair, quite a few people have asked me on forums as well, is what I use for these. So on this anti-tank rifle team, you'll see, you know, fallen log there, a broken tree. On the French mortar team as well, again we've got that fallen, rather old looking busted up log there. And on this, I think this was the one that Cal was asking about, in all honesty. This is from the light mortar team from last week. As you can see, fallen down logs. So what I actually use, I think they're called Willow Edging, and I got mine from Poundland here in the UK. For a pound. Hard to believe, I know, but they were £1, and they look like this. I think they're from the gardening section, and they come all bound with this wire, but they're really easy to remove. And when they're removed, they look like this. As you can see, they look like trees or branches or logs. They're really good. The best thing about them is they're quite brittle. So it's quite easy just to halve them with a craft knife. That way you've got the flat edge, and this allows you to create effects like that. Alternatively, you can leave it as one kind of whole one. They are quite easy to work with. So when I'm doing things like this, I just use a pair of kind of snippers that I use on sprues. And these come apart really easily, and when they do, they splinter quite naturally as well. And the best thing about these is that they're versatile, and there's no painting involved. They're just, look at them, they're just brilliant. Good thing about them as well is you don't have to use them on gaming bases. I've used them as scatter terrain as well, for our Pacific jungle battlefields for bolt action. Again, no time at all to put these together. Snap a few off, some ragged ends there, and you've got piles of fallen down trees that you can use as cover and scatter terrain. So that's exactly what I use. Like I said, they're called Willow Edging. I got mine from Poundland, but I'm pretty sure you can pick them up from probably most garden centres. But yeah, that's what I use. I think that was a lot easier doing it in video form than trying to explain in words exactly what they were. But that is exactly what I use for doing bases like that. Well, Cal, I hope you found that helpful, buddy. I'm sure you can pick these up from plenty of places throughout the country. Like I said, they're called Willow Edging, and I would highly recommend getting hold of some because they're really, really good and versatile. As always, any comments or questions, just leave them down below and I'll certainly respond to all comments and questions. But as always, thanks for watching, take care, may your dice roll well, and I'll catch you all in the next video. So bye bye for now.